Well, hi everybody. As you can see, I've got the camera on Tessa, and why Tessa? And I know I've done a few videos of her lately, but today I'm doing Tessa, I guess because I've had somebody ask me about raising social snakes, social friendly snakes, and how do you go about doing that? And as you know, and you can see her making her way out a little bit here, no lights on mind you, so I'll just let her use the camera as an anchor for the moment until she comes out a little bit more. Hello Tessa. Hello my darling, how you doing? But yeah, how do you raise snakes to be social? And I'm going to try and do this one-handed, and I don't know how successful I'm going to be because Tessa is extremely long, as you know. So I'll swing this camera around. Maybe you'll see me kind of getting her, sorry, hope you kind of see me. See me getting her out, and you know, not a lot of force there, just letting her, you know, and not go back in, of course, at this stage, because I do want it to come out. So excuse me if you can't actually see much of anything, because I'll give her doing really well. A little while to realize that she's out with me, and I'll grab my camera. And as I said, it's pretty dark. Well, why am I looking in there? Because it's the light, I guess. But yeah, whoa, that might be a bit close, guys. But I'm going to go outside, so it's going to be a bit dark for a second as we move through the house, but I'm going to go outside because it's overcast at the moment. We did have rain earlier, a little bit humid, but there's a breeze, so that humidity is at least dispersing a bit and freshening the air, so it's not so humid. But it's certainly going to be once that rain has come down. Gosh, I'm tripping over my words. Oh my goodness. So Jet, this video is for you because you asked how to raise social snakes. And it took me a little while with Tess. If you've watched some some videos. I'll spin you around now. If you have watched some videos of Tessa, she was a little bit of a nipper. Well, not a nipper. She was just fearful, and let me know that she was fearful, and that humans weren't something that she was really used to having in her life at all. Which, you know, when you get a snake that's, well, she was 8.5 months roughly when I got her, and you know, it had that limited human interaction, so of course she wasn't social or friendly, but I could see that she would be, that she actually would become that friendly social snake, but it was going to take a little bit of work. And my camera just turned off. Well, I came inside because I had to empty that card, guys. My card was full. I've never done that before. I didn't even realise I had so much stuff on that other card, so I'll have to get that off, but I've just put another one in the interim. And of course I had to bring Tessa in. Don't leave your snakes outside, especially not these little ones all by themselves. You know, I'm able to run in here and check the time or whatever when I've got Lily or Jessie or Jack out there, but you know, these little ones, too fast, too quick, and you'll never find them. Don't. So I don't know where I left off, apart from saying, you know, that spending time with them, getting them out and reassuring them consistently that they're not going to be harmed, and really starting that, you know, from the very beginning with them. And you end up with very calm, relaxed and social snakes in your life. That's pretty much how it goes. Even with the little difficult ones, which, you know, Tessa was, and it might take you, you know, a little bit longer with them. You know, she's still a little bit flighty, but she certainly, she doesn't want to bite me anymore. This hand does not hurt her. She knows that. She's a bit flinchy, you know, with touch still, but even that, no, you can't go on those cords. You're already a stubborn girl, aren't you? You're already stubborn. She's going to be a Lily. I can see it, if not even more so than my Lily. I want to go where I want to go, and you just let me go, okay? I will be taking her off this jungle gym, actually, at this point, if I can get her to actually come on off, if she'll let go, which every possibility right now she isn't going to let me. Give me it. Give me it. Can I have everything? Can I have the whole lot? Give me this tail. Give me the tail. Come on, Bubba. Sorry, I'm using this hand, and I know I've got the camera in it because I wanted to loosen this tail up. No, she's not going to without me. I need both hands. She's long, guys. She's really long, and I really do need both hands to help and support her, because I was going to put her up in the little hangout spot, which I will do when I've got 2 free hands. So really, that is all I can say to you on how do you get social friendly snakes. Time, patience, letting them know that you're not going to hurt them, handle them every other day, and not for long periods of time when they're little. 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. In between, just go in and put your hand there. Let them see and smell your hand, and they just get to know you, and they get to know that that particular thing is not going to do them any harm whatsoever. And that is what, you know, they're seeing when you go in to pick them up, is this hand. And they go, okay, it didn't hurt. It's not hurting me. It's gentle. And build up that relationship, build up your snake's confidence. The more confident that they become, I'm just trying to see if I can get her before she hooks. There we go. Very good, Tess. Very good. So I'm going to take her over to the little hangout spot. Sorry, guys, as I wangle you with me. Here, bub. You can go up there. Off you go. There you go. Ooh, I smell other snakes, which is Lily and Maya, of course. They've all been up there just recently. So I'm just going to let her, you know, grab what she feels she needs to grab to feel secure. So Jet, I hope that's helped you a little bit. Don't be afraid of them. And I know people are. When they go in, they see this snake arcing up, they're going, oh, I don't want to get bitten. Nobody wants to get bitten. But sometimes it happens. You know, offer them a branch to climb onto rather than your hand when they're little. Sometimes they would prefer that than coming onto your hand. Let them crawl out onto that and then give them the option to crawl onto you. If they don't, they don't. If they won't hop onto that branch, just put it in there and walk away and watch and see if they're going to come back out and check that out and climb onto it. If they do, then pick up the branch and bring them on out with you. They don't have to come onto you at all. But if, you know, use the hook too. Don't be afraid to use a hook, a safe one that isn't going to hurt them. Just to give them a little bit of something to climb onto if you haven't got a branch or a stick. Let them get supported on that and then let them come to you. You know, it's about letting them come to you. It's not always forcing them to come to you. Initially you might find you have to do that. And then after a few times you'll find you don't. They just go, okay, I'm coming out of my enclosure and I'm going to be safe and nothing's going to actually happen to me. So I don't know how long this video is going for or how long it's gone for due to the interruption in the middle of. But guys, you know, you take care of yourself and your family and your snakes, and I'm going to let Miss Tessa have an explore. What do you think, Tess? Will that be good fun? Do you think that'll be good fun? You know, initially you see she goes into that S and checks it out. Then she goes, oh, okay, that's the camera. That don't hurt me either. You can come in through there. You can come in through there. I see your little face. I see your little face. It's as cute as that button, isn't it? So curious, guys. Curiosity gets the better of them more than anything else. Just curious about stuff. So guys, I'm going to say ciao.